Good morning.
What right does America have
helping the poor and the homeless?
We don't like it either.
Hello, my friends. Welcome to the show. So glad you could be here today. Listen, we have a great show planned for you, but first we need to thank today's sponsor. It is at Bobby Carburetor. Thank you very much, Bobby, for sponsoring the show. And Bobby is not only the sponsor, he's one of the OG members of our community, and he is the latest, newest member of the Producers Club. So thank you very much, Bobby. I hope you have a great day. Now listen, we have a lot of madness to get to, and we're going from disagreement to calling their country a terrorist regime. Like, this is beyond policy debate. This is a systematic delegitimization of our country. They are thinking that the Constitution is a joke. This is a dangerous tonal shift we're seeing, and we're going to get into it. So let's jump into that liberal pool of madness right now. So sit back, relax, and buckle up. We're about to enter the Lib Zone.
What right does the terrorist organization known as the Trump regime have to go in and tell foreign nations that they have to change their regimes, they have to change who their leaders are? What right does America have to dictate to the rest of the world how the rest of the world should be run? Someone please make this make sense.
Hey, Joyce the Advocate here.
Hey!
Come on, Canada. Come on, UK. Come on, China. You know you want to do it. Come in and attack United States. You don't like our regime. We don't like it either. Help us. Please help the United States. Come in. Come in. Help us. We'll figure it out. We don't like our regime either. Come on, help us.
I don't know, call me crazy, but I kind of wish my tax dollars went towards helping the poor and the homeless and making life a little more comfortable rather than blowing up brown kids across the globe. Might be a little extreme of an idea, but thought I should say it.
Yeah, but I'm sure you're totally cool spending billions and billions of never-ending dollars to Ukraine. Yeah, you're fine with that.
Hi, White House. You from Canada.
Oh, wow, okay.
I just ran into my first good morning. Do you know what I told her?
What? What'd you say?
Good morning.
Oh,
But
surprising.
not in Iran, though.
Oh.
Well, the piece of shit starts a war
Uh-huh.
and goes down to Florida and hang out in his mansion where he's protected by millions of dollars worth of our people, you know, watching over his piece of shit ass.
Could you please raise the camera up so I'm not staring up your gigantic nostrils? That would be a help. Thank you.
And this is what you voted for, you MAGA assholes? A man who's
Yeah,
going
I
to
did.
start a war and then go hide in his mansion?
You know what? It's peace through strength. It's the Reagan doctrine, but it's been Trumpified, so it's even better. But it's peace through strength. That's what he's doing. I don't understand why you guys can't understand this.
You know, in other wars, we would get help from other countries, but other countries are not going to help us in this one. And we'd be dumb as a rock to put people on the ground in that war. They would not survive. It would be suicide.
And let me tell you one thing, doing it in the middle of the night and waiting till all Americans are finally asleep was not a mistake. They do this. That's a strategic decision, okay?
Yeah.
We're in the age of social media where shit spreads fast. Information spreads fast.
True.
This phone that you have in your hand is a weapon that they use against you every single day. So if you didn't already know, freedom of speech is not a thing, and it might have never been a thing. It's just really hard to hide it now, okay? It's blatantly in our faces. Our whole entire Constitution is a joke. It's a joke. It's a piece of paper fabricated to make the average American person feel safe under this giant corporation that they exploit you with. This place is a joke.
You're a joke.
This place is a joke. Wake up.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I'm so happy that I get to have 2 jobs while our country's run by killers and pedophiles that get to bomb other countries, and I can't even afford this.
Since people were missing the point of my last video, Donald Trump raped little kids.
What did you say? What the did you just say?
No, he
Donald
didn't.
Trump, at the end of the day, I don't give a what good he could possibly offer this country. At the end of the day, Donald Trump is a pedophile.
Where's the proof? And don't say that Epstein files. Give me some legitimate proof that he did what you claim. Otherwise, shut the F up.
He raped little kids.
No, he didn't.
He raped young children. They had their teeth removed.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
They had the teeth of those kids removed so they couldn't bite them. The shit that is in those Epstein files is unfathomable.
So now Trump is ripping children's teeth out. Okay, yeah, that's, wow, okay.
It is just so horrific, I can't even say it. Because I'll get banned. Donald Trump is not and never will be and never has been fit to be president. He can't even run a business, and you expect him to run...
What? He has turned, what, he got like a million or 2 million or something like that from his dad when he started out, which, I mean, is pretty nice. But yeah, he turned that into billions of dollars and multiple successful businesses. Yeah, he's had some bankruptcies here and there, but who hasn't, right? As a business person?
Run a country? Does anybody remember all the bankruptcies he went through?
Yeah, but that's fine.
Donald Trump is a pedophile, okay? He raped little kids. I don't care what he has to offer. He is a pedophile.
No, he's not.
He destroyed the lives of little children,
He
and
didn't.
you think he can improve our lives?
He already has.
No, he can't.
So all these libs have been absolutely brainwashed by the hive mind to say that Donald Trump is a pedophile, but there's absolutely no proof of it. And in this next clip, we're going to see the hypocrisy of the left because they say that they're so against hurting children, yet they totally put Islam up on a pedestal. Kind of know what that's all about. Let's check it out.
So you guys are, yeah, free Palestine, and some of you are promoting Iran, but really the basis of what you guys are doing is looking at those traditional Islamic and Muslim values. And I'm a little confused because at the same time you're condemning Trump supporters, you're saying that we are PDF, advocates, and we're protecting people who engage with activities with underage children, and yet you're putting Islam on a pedestal. And I agree, by the way, release the files. Yeah, anybody who's engaged in those activities should be prosecuted fully to the highest extent. That's disgusting. But you guys say that, and yet at the same time, you're trying to identify with a faith where the leader, the false prophet Muhammad, married a 6-year-old and then consummated that marriage when she was 9. And the last time I checked, if I carry the one, yeah, that's disgusting.
Yeah.
So I'm just a little confused. Do you guys not read, or are we just picking and choosing here who can actually be a PDF and what we're supporting?
Oh, they're definitely picking and choosing.
What upsets me is that most of the people that are rooting for this current administration will not be here to feel the effects of the choices that they're making. I feel like there should be an age maximum for voting.
What?
And that might upset quite a bit of people, but if you're not going to be alive to feel the after effects of these decisions, you should not be allowed to make them.
Well, if that is true, we also then need to have things set up in Congress so that there is a max age limit that you can serve, because you can't be making policies if you're not going to be around to feel the effects of those said policies. So, tit for tat.
Just a quick little PSA for those of you who didn't know. So there's 193 recognized countries globally,
wow. Okay.
And 177 of them have received U.S. taxpayer money. So if that's not a reason not to pay taxes, I don't know what is.
Good morning, y'all. Happy Wednesday.
Hey.
Donald Trump. It looks like Arkansas said Donald Trump. North Carolina said Donald Trump.
Wow.
And Texas is gonna say Donald Trump.
Really?
The people are speaking, and it appears old Donald is not as popular as he thinks he is. I'm telling you, nobody likes you, and you are about to be out of here.
And you're crazy.
I think we should start holding men to the same standards we hold women to.
Oh, okay.
Your eyebrows are bushy? Okay, pluck them. You're growing body hair? Shave it. He's wearing sweatpants in public? That's not masculine. He should be wearing overalls. If women have to look pretty, then men should have to look handsome. And that's called feminism.
Yes, you know this was because women were not allowed to do anything, right? That's why men invented art. I'm sure.
What? Men invented art because women weren't allowed to do anything? That doesn't make any sense at all.
Sure, women made art. They just weren't allowed to, like, you sound dumb. Get out of my comments.
I sound dumb? Okay.
Tell y'all my very favorite act of microfeminism, and it's one that I use all the time.
Ooh.
So I work a lot with contracts. And if ever I'm working on a contract that has spouses that are male, female, or even if they're not spouses, just partners, I always put the woman's signature block first. Period.
Checkmate.
Like, how can you support that man? It's not about the man, okay? It's about policy. Like, I don't look at personality. I feel like because the left, anyone left of center, especially the very far left at this point, has made their entire identity a political party, that they, you know, it's all about Trump. That's not a platform. It's a weird placeholder. Because democracy does work best when, you know, both sides are competing to offer a better future, not just fear of the opposition. Because if your entire message disappears when Trump leaves the stage, methinks maybe the problem is not Trump. Maybe the problem is you never built a strong enough message for it to stand on its own. And as always, my friends, elections do have consequences.
Ah, yes, they do.
I'm a leftist, and today MAGA paid for me to get a manicure and a pedicure because I told them to. Stop arguing with these men for free. I am a leftist dominatrix, and my primary clientele base is MAGA men.
Wait a minute. I thought all you people on the left are like anti-capitalism. So what's going on here?
So stop giving these men what they want. Stop arguing with them in the comment section. Stop going back and forth with them on Facebook because they get off on it. They feed on it. It literally turns them on.
I don't know about anybody out there, but it doesn't do any of that for me. So I don't know what she's talking about.
And I just so happen to be somebody who has figured that out. So don't do it for free. If they want to argue with you, say come into my DMs with $25 or get blocked.
Hi there. I'm Cody. Pronouns em, ers, or zem, zers, or really any neo-pronouns that aren't z, her, hers. I am a white, transmasculine, femme, non-binary, temporarily mostly able-bodied, neurodivergent, obsessive-compulsive, chronically ill, culturally Jewish, Unitarian Universalist, non-monogamous, demi-low romantic, gray demi-bisexual, survivor of acute and complex trauma, millennial, and cat parent in mental health recovery.
What, are you retarded?
Congrats, you two. Can I see your ID to get married? Sure. Cool. Now can I see your ID for the marriage certificate? Absolutely. Oh, you changed your last name. Okay, I'll need your ID and marriage certificate to update your social security record. No problem. We're gonna need your ID to update your driver's license or state ID. Got it. Your passport needs to match your legal name. Can I see your ID? Yep. We're gonna need to verify your identity to update your bank account and verify new cards. Yeah, here's my ID. Can I see your ID before you board the plane? Yep. I'm gonna need to see your ID for controlled medication. Can I see your ID to make changes to your account? Can I see your ID to vote?
What did you say? That's sexist. How dare you?
I'm sorry, but didn't you just literally use it 12 times today? I have to show my ID to get married, change my legal name, update social security card, get a new driver's license, update my passport, fly on a plane, open and manage bank accounts, get prescriptions, verify my age, sign legal documents. But I'm sorry, voting is just where I draw the line. Do you hear yourself?
Oh, look, Democrats finally defined a woman for us. Someone too stupid to get an ID. Yeah, basically they're saying a woman is too stupid to get an ID changed, but the next clip shows a lady who, I don't know, didn't think it was a big deal. Check it out.
Why does everyone make it seem like getting a passport is like impossible? That shit was so easy to get. Walked my ass into the post office and it was a 15-minute appointment and it was done.
Yep.
Took my picture, sent my application, and I got my passport in like 3 weeks.
That's it.
And before I did that, I was scared shitless that I wasn't going to be able to get it because everyone around me made it seem like it was so hard.
That's sad.
$130 in 15 minutes, and I got my passport. So if you want to get your passport, you can get it. It's easy as...
See, ladies, no muss, no fuss. It's super easy to get a passport because... Oh, wait a minute. Wait. What is that? Well, okay. I'll let him know. Thank you. Where's that stupid switch at? Just a second. Okay. All right, thank you. I'll let him know. All right, my friends, that was my producer. And yes, we have a Crockett alert. It is official. Let's see what kind of stupid racist comments are coming out of her mouth this time because, you know, she lost in the primary. And of course, we all know why. Check it out.
All Red has already stated, we encourage each and every one of you to remain resilient. We cannot allow this type of behavior to be rewarded because so long as they know that they can win, even if it means cheating, then they will continue to do it. So I am asking you, I am begging you to make sure that you go ahead and figure out where it is that you are supposed to vote, stand in line, wait in line.
Did you guys know in front of the Department of Education in Washington, D.C.,
yeah, what?
Charlie Kirk has a banner?
Oh, that's awesome.
Mind you,
good deal.
He has never earned any kind of college degree in his lifetime ever.
True.
He was uneducated.
Well, I wouldn't say he was uneducated. He probably read more papers and books than you ever did. And as a side note, I've said it before, and I'll probably say it again, and I've got to right now. We went to the same high school. Didn't graduate in the same grade, but yeah, it's pretty awesome. I'm that close to Charlie Kirk, so 1 degree away, I guess. Okay, let's see what other words of wisdom this lady has.
I have several degrees.
I'm sure you do. What have you done? You haven't done anything to deserve a banner. Charlie Kirk has influenced the lives of millions of men and women around the country and around the world. Without a degree, oh my gosh, but what have you done? Absolutely nothing.
Charlie Kirk.
Yeah. I support
If you've never
it.
seen white supremacist propaganda.
Oh gosh, really?
Welcome to DC.
Y'all see that right there?
Yeah.
Do y'all see that right there?
I do.
That
Yeah.
does more than just shine light in the black community. You understand me? Across America, that means something to black children. You want to know what that means?
What?
That means that you better take your black ass home. That's what that street light means, okay? You better take your black ass home. You understand? And if your parents real gangster, that street light means your black ass should already be at the house.
Well, I guess my mom was pretty gangsta because my white ass was definitely home by the time those streetlights came on. So it wasn't just a black thing.
You are my universe. You are my universe. You are my universe.
What? News and nuts. News and nuts. Hey, it's news and nuts.
Netanyahu had not found a president stupid enough to drag the United States into that war before.
It is so much worse than you thought. You are right to be worried. Trump administration has no plan in Iran. This illegal war is based on lies.
When there's no set plan, when you can't hear day after day, we're going to do this, 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 and this, and these are the reasons why, you end up with an endless war.
This is a precedent that is reckless and wrong.
This isn't a war for America. This is Trump's war.
And here's the Secretary of War, Pete Hegseth, giving us an update on just exactly how things are going over in Iran. It seems to be going pretty well. Check it out.
Death and destruction from the sky all day long. We're playing for keeps. Our warfighters have maximum authorities granted personally by the president and yours truly. Our rules of engagement are bold, precise, and designed to unleash American power, not shackle it. This was never meant to be a fair fight, and it is not a fair fight. We are punching them while they're down, which is exactly how it should be. This is what the fake news misses. We've taken control of Iran's airspace and waterways without boots on the ground. We control their fate. But when a few drones get through or tragic things happen, it's front page news. I get it. The press only wants to make the president look bad, but try for once to report the reality.
Caroline Levitt is telling the press corps and everybody that the Iranian regime, they are decimated and they are paying in blood.
The rogue Iranian terrorist regime is being absolutely crushed. 47 years of tolerating and enabling the world's leading state sponsor of terrorism are over. Iran's murderous terrorist leaders are paying for their crimes against America, and they are paying in blood. Since 1979, the terrorist Iranian regime has actively and intentionally facilitated the killings of Americans. President Trump is holding these monsters accountable and permanently extinguishing their nuclear ambitions. It's safe to say that thus far, Operation Epic Fury has been a resounding success. American forces have struck more than 2,000 targets, destroying hundreds and hundreds of ballistic missiles, launchers, and drones.
All right, my friends, that's it for the news. Now on for a little nuts. In this next clip, a couple is arguing about the age-old question, what is the proper way to eat a burrito? Now, I know how I eat my burrito. Let me know how you eat yours. Check it out.
Oh! What?
No.
What?
What do you...
What do you mean? What do you mean? It's fine. It's perfectly normal to eat it. It's a semi-dimensional burrito designed to be eaten like a little bowl.
No, like a DJ, like spinning the
Shut up! Shut up!
Like a
It's not funny. No, I'm eating it how I want to eat it. That's fine.
No, you know what that is like? Whoa, that was broken English. You know what that's like? That's like grabbing a Kit Kat and just biting the whole thing at once.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
No. No. Uh-uh.
Uh-huh.
Mm-mm.
Uh-huh.
Mm-mm.
Well, thanks for hanging out and spending some time with me today. And if you enjoyed the show, please buy a hot chocolate. The links are down below and right up here, I think, in this area. All right, my friends, I appreciate all of you, and I hope you all have a great day. I'll see you in the next show.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear. Let the thoughts build up until I can't hear.